Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Sure, everything is sounding good. Looks like we're good. We're live. What's up, bro? How's it? How's it? You know what it is. You know the rules. We're out here just trying to drift tonight. Want to do some streaming, some get to know me again. It's been a long time. See if anybody's doing this here. I'm not warmed up at all, but we'll go live. What's up, kitty? What's up out there, everyone? I gotta share this stream, make sure everything's good. So what's up? I'm Ray the Surfer, aka Boogie Bruh, and I wanted to start streaming again because I got a lot to say and a lot on my mind, and you can't ever get started if you don't ever get started. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, I'm gonna get started here in a second. I'm getting my lighting right, but with the first topic I wanted to talk about real quick is that I didn't really even know was a thing until I got back into like surfing after I got an injury. Was like, the boogie community, and basically like the hate they get from the surfers. So like I didn't really even know that was a thing. I'm trying to fucking fix my lighting here, but so I want to basically just talk about my background. Basically, I was a surfer for about 12 years and I kept getting leg injuries. I broke my ankle, my lower, what was it, tibia in a half pipe skateboarding. So that put me out of surfing for a while. And it was hard to come back after that injury. And then I tore my ACL really badly. And I had like meniscus damage. So after that injury, freaking took a while to come back. Just make sure everything's good. We're still good, bro. What's up? I'm still here. So recently, like a couple months ago, I was I was gaming a lot, doing this stuff, and I wasn't really working out, and I wasn't taking care of myself. And I'm a little older now. I'm 43. So I went to go like move a couch, and I got like, I guess a hernia, like a sports hernia or something. Like it actually still affects me pretty badly. So like between those three things, like surfing and popping up became like super hard. It's like I like kind of quit for like a little while. It really sucked. And like I love going to the beach. Like I love the ocean. I need it. So like last June, I think I had like a mental breakdown and I was just like I need to get back into surfing or something. So I didn't even think about it and I just like picked up boogie boarding again cuz it was like one of the things like I used to love as a kid. It's like the roots of it all. So I started doing that and I was like this is freaking great and like I didn't know how many how much the technology's changed since like I was a kid. Like these boards are crazy now. I had no idea. Like I just went on Facebook and grabbed some piece of garbage like Maury's and like some what are they, the Scott Burks or whatever. Like I was just like, "Oh, cool." And then like I got this Channel X board. Show you. So I got this board when I came back, and it changed everything. Like the first wave I caught with this thing, like it has like dual stringers and mesh, and this one has the quad channel. So I was like, oh my god, this thing is amazing. Like it's like a surfboard. I had no idea how far the technology had come. So then I started finding out a lot about the differences of these things. And like, yeah, like I love surfing, like, but it's very dangerous. Like, and I have a son, so I'm trying to get him into the roots. And like, I know how much it took for me to learn surfing. Like, I'm a swimmer, always swam. Um, I was always out there as a kid, like in the storms and stuff. So like, but I want my son to learn from the roots, like I did, like boogieing first. But like, so then I was like doing that, and I came across like, online like hate about it. Like I didn't know it was such a thing. I didn't think because like we're out there doing the same shit. Like I surf too, I have videos here. I was gonna find them. Let's see if I can find it while I'm talking about like, I was out there in storm shredding too. Like it's almost the same thing. It's just a different, mechanism. I guess it's to some people not the same, but like, but before that, before I even knew there was different hay, like I started finding out a lot about the different cores of them, and like I started getting different ones. So I got this NMD board, which had dual stringers. This board was pretty sick. I don't know which camera catches it best. This board was pretty dope. It was, I believe it's PE with dual stringers, I believe, from what I remember. And it was pretty cool, but it was like slower. I noticed the other board was PP, which is polypropylene instead of polyethylene, and it didn't have mesh. This board doesn't have mesh, so like I actually have a Mori right here. This is my Mori Mach 7 SS. Oh, which camera catches it best? So I got this board not knowing how good it would be, but I was like, let me get like one of the best Moris they have out right now. This thing's got dual carbon fiber stringers. It's got the mesh on the bottom. You can't really see it like too much, but it's very, very fast in cold waves, but it gets very stiff. So like this board is very good for like this, like right up until fall and like a little bit of winter, and it's very fast. But like I kind of need like polyethylene with a mesh. So like I tried to take this one out, and I noticed a couple weeks ago that it's like much slower than without the mesh. So like they're all different. That's why you gotta like you see people just start having quivers, and you're like, how many boards do you have? And it's like, well, it depends what conditions it is. Like when I'm out just trying to float around with my son, it's nice to have the NMD because it's just slow and I can kind of keep up with him. It's real floaty. But when I'm out there on the big waves, I want that speed. I want like that Mori is like a knife out there. I love that freaking thing. And then behind me directly is my science board. That was one of my first purchases. I didn't really know too much. It was like one of my first board purchases. Like new. I guess I got the NMD like used. So that was my first. And it was a pretty good entry level board. Like I think that one was Polypro with a single stringer and no mesh. And it's pretty good. Like, but I would definitely recommend Polypro with mesh. It doesn't matter so much if you get a single or double stringer that much. Like the PE is cool too, I guess, if it had mesh, but you can feel the mesh flex, and it like gives you more speed. So with that said, like it's all the things I learned as I got back into surfing again since I got like injured on my legs, and like I had no idea how far these things changed. And then like not to mention I got like 5 pairs of fins, like because you start getting like different, boots and stuff on. So you need like a bigger size fin, and you want to catch barrels, so you want like more of like a triangle fin instead of a straight fin. And if you're gonna be like drop kneeing, like, so it never ends. It's just something new that I got into. I thought it was pretty fun. I didn't know there was so much like people making fun of it or whatever, but it's like I consider it just surfing, just a little different. Like I want to get into drop kneeing it and stuff and using it like a surfboard. And like, yeah, I do want to take my surfboard out eventually too. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and like we're gonna choose some cars here. Watch out, Perry. Yeah, so I went out a bunch this winter. I went out a couple weeks ago, and I got a major head cold. Kind of sucked. So I haven't gone out again since 2 weekends ago. But I think now that I got over it, I should be pretty good. But the freaking temperature dropped. Definitely. Besides surfing, this is my other hobby. I haven't really streamed that much lately. But I wanted to get this clip in and just like introduce myself kinda. Let's do a little bit of drifting real quick. I'll probably switch back over to Twitch. But I wanted to get a clip in here. Just trying to keeping boogieing a lot. There's like a lot of surfers around where I live. I live at the Jersey Shore. There's a ton. Like these guys have been doing this like their whole lives. Like I've only started like 12 years ago when my son was first born. So like I'm not gonna be no pro surfer. I know that. Like I'm not trying to impress nobody, and I'm up there in age. I didn't know there was so much of a stigma to it, but I'm gonna keep it real and just do what I like, and no matter what, surfing, jet skiing, boogie boarding, it all makes me happy. Fuck what people say, It's pretty cool to see like my son out there and pushing him into some waves and stuff. He was loving it. I got him his first board this Christmas. So I can't wait to see him trying it out this summer. I don't take him out in the winter. I was thinking about getting him a wetsuit, but his mom would kill me first off. And it's too cold. It's too much to worry about. So I hope that came out on enough of a video to introduce myself. I'm gonna switch over to Twitch right now, but I just wanted to I've been wanting to make this video forever. Just put everything into order. It's really stupid, but you can't just keep everything in your head. So I'm gonna start here, start with that. This channel is going to be kind of like my personal thoughts. I can't say everything on Twitch, so, but I also got to start somewhere. I figured people will stop on my channel and maybe click this and get a quick kind of get to know me. Alright guys, I'm going to switch back over to Twitch. If you want to follow me, it's at Ray DaSurfa, D-A Surfa, S-U-R-F-A. So it's R-A-Y-D-A-S-U-R-F-A on Twitch. I'm going to switch over right now, guys. I'll catch y'all later.